been a while since USB Kun has decided to betray me. USB Kun! I thought you were good now. Why are you back? USB Kun is back. The frames? What happened to the frames? I think USB Kun had a little moment, but it's okay. We can definitely sort that out. Hi everyone! Good morning! How are we doing? USB Kun! USB Kun water prankster. You know that's what USB Kun likes to do for some reason. But it's fine. Got my cornflakes, got my tea. We can fight them. Okay, we can fight them. We can take on USB Kun. We don't have to be scared. We can fight USB Kun and we can win. Oh man, I just realized I haven't plugged in my MIDI keyboard either. I bet when I plug that in, USB Kun is not going to be happy, but it's okay. It'll be fine. Alright. Let's at least get this fixed first. Come on, USB Kun, work with me. Work with me, USB Kun, come on. Work with me. No. No, you don't want to work with me, fine. Alright, give me a second, you guys. I hope the cornflakes and the tea is separate. Can you imagine? It's like the whole, like before or after the milk thing, and then I'm just like, yeah, tea in my cornflakes. No. Can you imagine? That would be ridiculous. That would taste so weird. Alright. Might as well, if USB Kun's not gonna cooperate anyway, we might as well plug in the MIDI keyboard at the same time and see if it gets even more annoyed, or maybe that'll fix it. I doubt it. Alright. That's not even the USB end. Milky, what are you doing? Milky! I do like my new MIDI keyboard, I have to say. Alright. Then maybe that will work. Come on, USB Kun. It's been a while. The problem is, right, like, I don't know if anyone else who does music production has this issue. Like, I have everything on my laptop, right? So if I was to move all my music production stuff to my computer, it would take so long. There's like so many plugins and I don't know where I saved them, and it would take so long. That's why it's a little dodgy. We're on the gaming laptop today, but alright. Hopefully now it will be fine. Come on, USB Kun, come on. Seems good. Seems good to me. LGTM. Alright. Yosh. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Minion number Q, hello! Ice cold! Just popping in to drop this up for you, D-Gang, for me on this one. Oh no! Please, I hope that you're okay with your overtime. And I hope that your work is going well. Thank you so much for the 15 moms! Let's go! Ishka go! Welcome in, Katakon, hello! Morning Milky is such a strange mood. What do you mean? Like I seem half drunk or something? I mean, that's kind of how I feel in the morning. Like, I'm good. Right, I tell you when I'm like the most awake. Probably at around like 11:30. Like just before my lunch. But I've had enough time to wake up, That's probably when I'm the most like on the ball. And then I like drop off again in the evening. So I think lunchtime streams are like perfect level for me, but I wanted to try doing more morning ones at the moment because I know that that's like better for the US and Europe, and I wanted to try and do better stream times for you guys. Pandu, hello! Eat the man 123, yo! Our team! Year and a half of Glong! Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there so no one's disappointed. We're not meme track making today. We're actually track making. So if you're expecting more donkey, then unfortunately you've come to the wrong place. But we will work on some more meme tracks again at some point. Yeah, no, I'm sorry that the volume suddenly disappeared. KR555 Wizard, hello! Seems likely, yo. New villain in the next chapter, Milky's Adventure, US Beacon. Add the USB dono to that list. The problem is, right, I think that it's, so it's fine on my gaming PC, but I think my laptop itself, no matter what I try, like, no matter what USB, like, extender thing, even if it has a power supply, always the same problem. So I think it's my laptop just occasionally decides to do that. I don't think anything that I do will unfortunately fix that. But yes, I need to get onto that. The Amazon wishlist idea. Yes, I need to message the manager about that. Yes, I forgot. Magnet, hello, Miramodal Fate. That's how it's been the whole time you've been doing this. What, music production? Oh, BGM's a bit loud too. Overpowered. Thank you. Yeah, the problem is, what I'll do is I'll just turn down the whole thing for now. There must be a way in my music production software to turn down the whole thing, but right now, like, if I play that, then it's about the right volume for that, so that's why the BGM's a bit loud, I think. Just so I could hear it, but I guess I don't need to hear it, but I like to hear it, just to make sure it's still playing. Okay, thank you, everyone. Fixed. Actual music. Hi, Milky Patrick here. 2 days ago, I had a birthday on St. Patrick's Day. Oh, of course! The Wolf Bunny 64, of course! Let's do a belated happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patrick. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Happy birthday to you. Oh, look, wait, guys. Wait. Oh, we got another special birthday message. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patrick. Happy birthday to you. All right, I'm going back to Kabukicho now. All right, see you later. It's been a while. It's been a while since we had a bit of the ricey man. How do you guys find Holofest Day 2? Who watched yesterday? I'm watching with my... Well, I was gonna watch in my lunch, but then it said that the VOD wouldn't be up for a bit or something. So I'm hoping the VOD will be available at my lunchtime and I can watch it. Does anyone know if it's available again yet? I'm hoping it will be. Yeah. Didn't you get Akai Mini keyboard a while back? Yeah! So, I used to have the, like, really basic Akai Mini, right? And then I broke it. Which was really annoying because I'm the kind of person who very much is very careful with my money, you know? And I was so annoyed at myself. I tried to force this cable into it that wasn't a fit. So, I still haven't watched the VOD, but the pictures like said it did. Hope it blew up. Yeah, no, I was hoping to watch it with my lunch today because I can do that today, but I don't know when I'll next be able to watch it, so hopefully I'll be able to watch it with lunch today. But yeah, I tried to force this cable into my old MIDI keyboard that, like, was not the right cable. Broke the, like, connector. So it kept just, like, flashing when I plugged it in, and I was like, oh, no. So I had to get another one, but what I decided is I was like, okay, look, I'm not gonna spend loads of money on a new one, but I am gonna upgrade a little bit. So now I've got, drum pads as well, some little knobs that do some other stuff. So it's a little bit more fancy, but it's basically the one I used to have. The Kaigai Nikki, yes! I've seen all the fan art. What a Chad! What a Chad, man! I love how... Wait, there's a Twitter account that's popped up called The Kaigai Nikki. Do we trust it? Anyone verified? I want to follow, but also I want to wait till the story has been verified. It's not just someone like jumping on the Kaigai Nikki wagon. I'm pretty sure they seem legit. Bititura Minimo! That was him. It was his clothes in the picture. Okay, that's good. It would be really weird if someone like took advantage of that situation. So I was hoping it was the real person. Yeah. No idea. Yeah, okay, people still on shore. Then I'll wait a bit. Day 2 was spectacular, lady. The screenshots look really good. I'm really excited. I really hope it'll be up. I really hope it'll be up so that I can watch it with my lunch. Yeah, so we're actually working on some proper stuff for a project today. But before you ask me what project, I'm gonna tell you it's a secret. So don't ask me again. You can make up your own guesses if you like, but I can't tell you guys what I'm making stuff for today. The dude, it was so heartfelt. He made Aki cry from gratitude. Oh, what happened? Everyone was so good. Oh, I love Kamipoina. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Amazing choreo and still hit the high. Damn, I'll have to check that out. Aw, Jimmy. Oh my gosh, this sounds like a very sweet story, but I can't help but when I hear the name Jimmy, something inside of me just like, you know, there's a fear inside of me somehow whenever I hear the name Jimmy, but I'm sure they're a very nice person. Give heartfelt thanks to Aki. Oh, for saving his life and giving him direction. That's so sweet. I really think that those are like the most treasured messages you can get as a content creator, you know? Knowing that you were able to make a difference to someone's life and, you know, help them even in a small way is just really nice. Because she never gave up, he never gave up. Aww. And that's why I think Aki Rose is such an inspiration. That's why she's one of my faves in JP. I remember particularly when I watched the stage last year, I really liked her live performance. Aww, Dark Placement was given light by Aki. She cried knowing all the hard work she endured was worth it. Oh, that's so sweet. Aww. Yeah, no, she seems like such a sweetie. I think she's definitely one of my JP faves. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh yeah, so guys, for the music production today. So, well, I'll show you in a minute. I've already got started on some of it. Basically, I've got kind of like the bare bones of it. Like, I've got a chorus. Well, what you can kind of call a chorus. Because I guess kawaii feature bass is not necessarily like, you know, verse, pre-chorus, chorus. It's not always like that kind of structure. So I guess I'll see how it goes. I do want to start thinking about like what kind of song I want to make it into. And what kind of lyrics could be good for it. So I'll start thinking about that today too. If anyone's like, oh, this sounds like a song that could be cool for this, then feel free to say so as well. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. I was I just had a big like after I couldn't watch the thing live yesterday because I was teaching and then I had some work to do. So what was it? But afterwards I called Mirror Mama and Mirror Papa. Because obviously it was Mother's Day in the UK. Did you guys remember? It's always really annoying when Mother's Day in the country that you live in is different. It's different. Wait, it is different, isn't it? I'm not lying. Wait, maybe it's the same. No, I'm pretty sure it was different. Yeah. So I was like, oh my god. So it's always like really hard to remember when it is. But anyways, yeah, it's always really confusing. So. And it's the same thing that it's like, oh yeah, didn't know her song had the backup vocals removed and didn't have a rehearsal track. So she was surprised live and tried to compensate. She said those vocals were kinda essential. Oh my god. Sometimes these things happen, you know. Like, and I think that's part of being a performer, like being able to deal with that. It can be really frustrating, I think, sometimes. But, you know, big props to her for being able to deal with it, you know? Like, I had this thing once where, it was really bad, actually. Like, the key of the song I was singing was different on the day to what I'd rehearsed. And this was one of the, like, biggest stages I'd performed at ever, right? This was, like, pre-VTuber days. But, yeah, no, so, like... I'll give you some basic information. I knew that the singer of this song was gonna be at the show that day too, okay? So I was like literally sweating, okay? And then I found out that the key was different to what I rehearsed, and I was like, oh my god. But you know, you just gotta go out there, try your best to make best of the situation. Like, I think I probably messed up sometimes and didn't quite get the key right, but I at least made sure to kind of like give the atmosphere, you know? Like, keep the atmosphere, give a performance, and that's what you gotta do, you know? Like, sometimes these things happen, and I'm sure people understand that things go wrong sometimes, you know. So you just gotta go out there. The worst thing that you can do is just be like, I can't do this, you know. You just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. A dead mic. I've never had that before, actually. Yeah. Props for soldiering on anyway. I also had this time where I was meant to be on. You're getting a lot of like past life stories today, but what was it? I had this time I was on TV, and I had a nosebleed just before I was about to go on. That was fun. So like the TV staff had me like laying down. With tissues and stuff, and like my dress was quite like a pale color, okay, and I was literally due to go on in like 2 minutes, okay. And I was suddenly like, did you see a picture of Wario beforehand? Yeah, maybe that's what happened. But like that was one of my performance horror stories for sure. Cause like I couldn't believe it, like of all the timings. But again, you know, I don't think I necessarily gave my best performance ever, but I soldiered on and I did it. I think that's what you gotta do, you know? You just gotta be like, well, I've still gotta give a performance, even if it's not my best, because there are outside factors beyond my control, such as random, uncontrollable nosebleeds. Just gotta do it. You think you're going in for a normal trial, but you somehow end up in an extreme or savage trial. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, yes. Wardrobe malfunction, I think, must be one of the worst ones. I've never had that, so that's good. But yeah, wardrobe malfunction must be, like, terrible. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, it must, like, imagine having to just, like, carry on and just be like, no, don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it. Because I guess that's what you have to do, you know? Yeah, it must be so impressive. But anyways, back to the Callie story. I'm sure she did amazing, even with the setbacks, because, you know, she's a super hard worker and she's a super great performer, and I'm sure she definitely did amazing either way. I'm excited to watch it. I'm very excited. Yeah, I'm very, very excited to watch. So hopefully it'll be available. I really hope so. Oh yeah, you guys! I got a little update from the fantastic artist who does my, my friend who does the, what are they called? Sub badges! Yeah! So we'll be getting new ones soon. I know that a lot of you are already on, like, you know, a year and a half, and you're like, where's my badge? So, they will be here soon. I'm very, very excited. They look really cute! They look really cute. Already picked the design. Yes. What is the design, Milky? Himitsu. Yeah, so like the Omurice one's the 1 year, but I still need to put the 1.5 year and 2 years. I guess it's not that long till the 2 year one's coming up too. So I want to make sure you guys have a very cool badge for that. So yeah, look forward to it. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else has been happening. Oh, I'm so excited. Cherry Blossom, full bloom in Tokyo next week. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. I'm gonna have like, yeah, several Hanami probably. Several Hanami. I believe it. No, you'll be going from Omurice gang to an even more prestigious gang. Don't worry. Wait, is that what it's gonna be? I'm gonna be like new badges, and everyone's just gonna be sad that they don't have the Omurice anymore. That would be sad. But yeah, no, I'm really excited for Hanami. The 5-year badges come with 100,000 rice point redeem for Milky to drop a spoiler or a secret. No, please, because I'm so bad at keeping secrets, you know? Like every time I say doing something for a secret thing, and then I just if it's something that like I'm always good if it's like another person has told me to keep it a secret, but if it's my own secret, then I just tell you guys. I'm very good at keeping other people's secrets, but not my own. Even more prestigious. So yeah, but I'm sure I'll get better at that eventually. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so heckin' excited. to see the sakura. Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. And for the first time, right, the first time in a while, they're allowing you to actually have picnics again. Like for ages through Corona, they were like, no, do not put your picnic mat down. Do not eat your sandwich. Do not drink your sake. And I was like, oh, but I wanna. Like they would even have like patrol guards, like if they saw you eating, and like some people would like sneakily sit on a wall and just like eat a little bit of onigiri like under their coat and stuff like that. I mean, seriously. So yeah, I'm very excited. But this year, juice drinking and eating under the sakura is back. It's back, baby. Can you go to sakura viewings as a single party? Yes, you can. Anything is fine, really. It's more just, can you find space, right? So, that's usually the key thing with the very popular parks is that everyone, sets up their mats in certain areas. So, it also depends whether the park you're going to, like, has a specific, you must do your sakura viewing party in this area. Or they're just like, yeah, wherever you want, do whatever kind of thing. So, I'm gonna try to go to the parks that are like, whatever. Because, you know what I mean? Watch out, that man has bento. Because I don't really want to be, like, confined to a specific area if it's going to be really crowded. Yeah. Oh, I see. I mean, to be honest, I've always been the kind of person who doesn't, even if people are like, why is she here on her own? I really don't care. So, although I think I'm going to be doing Hanami with friends, but for instance, I'm very much like a goes to cafes on my own kind of person. I will happily go out to eat alone too. Like if there's a restaurant that I really want to go to and I'm just like, yes. Like I have this very much like favorite restaurant that I go to a lot. To be fair, it's more of a kind of counter seat kind of style affair. So it's not so much of a group situation, but I always go to eat there on my own, just like, I want to eat this today. Let's go. Yeah. I'm the same. I'll go for dinner by myself. Yeah. Cafe eating alone makes sense unless they sit you at a family. But even then, like, I don't really mind because then, like, usually I'm, like, reading a book or something. So I can really, like, spread out. I can just, like, put my legs out and read my book. So, I don't really mind. I'm just, like, that weird foreigner that just, like, okay. Speaking of food, have you been following Tori's food adventures in America? Trying funnel cake for the first... No, I haven't really seen it, but I'm gonna message her and see how her trip is going. That's so exciting. Man, I want to go to America again sometime soon. Very proud that 3 out of the 4 states I've been to voted for Wario. Let's go. Let's go. It's my influence, guys. Yes, I saw that. Well, now, I mean, I already knew, but... Like when you guys were like, oh, secret video, I was like, oh, big curry. But yeah, she's started that recently. She told me about it, so yeah. Try to go for the Hololive concert in LA this July. Oh, how exciting! Yeah. What's it? LA? Where is that? Where is LA? No, I don't think I'd be going in July because I've got a friend coming to Japan around that time. But I'm definitely gonna think about going at some point. Recent 91 Miramar, California. Oh, there. Yeah. California, here we come. Right back where we started from. Yeah, but I really want to go at some point. Like, see the kind of places that I haven't been before. Because I've only really been to the kind of like, you know, the southern states kind of thing. But yeah, please support Tori. Please support Tori in her new adventure. You know, as a manager and stuff. Please support her because she's very, very cool. Yeah. In that case, have fun. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited because finally, like, friends and family and stuff can actually, you know, come to Japan. It's very exciting. I've got a lot of friends like planning to visit, so I'm very, very excited. Yeah. When they're next at an event I can travel to. Oh yes, no, definitely. I would highly recommend it. I would highly, highly, highly recommend going. It's super, super fun. I've been before too to one of the events in the past, but it was really, really fun. Yes! I really want to meet Oteru as well. Yeah, be so fun to like meet all of the like lovely. I mean, most of my like, you know, big VTuber friends I've already met, but yeah, Oteru I still haven't met yet. It'll be really fun to meet her at some point. Yeah, because it's always like really fun to like meet in person and like go eat. Obviously, that's the first thing I say. Go out, eat some food. I love food, you guys. Okay, I love food. Now what was I gonna say? Yeah, but I'm very excited for Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom next week. I don't know what sake to pair. Juice to pair with my Cherry Blossom viewing. something strong that will emphasize the beauty of the blossoms. Yes, rice juice. I think that would be a good idea. And then I wanna make like little Sakura themed, like little picnic things. Like, you know, you can get like a lot of Sakura themed kind of like little cakes and stuff. Okay, let me rephrase that. I want to buy a lot of Sakura themed stuff from the Konbini. I'm probably not gonna make anything, but in an ideal world, I can imagine myself making really cute little Sakura themed sandwiches and stuff, but it's not gonna happen. Try out it at like the Rice Juice Festival in Kumamon. That was so funny. Drinking juice in the park. Bro, did I get a time machine to 2009? No. For Cherry Blossom picnics, that's what you do. You set up your little picnic mat. Okay, you set up your little picnic mat. You find a nice but not too crowded Sakura tree. You set up your little mat, and then you get out all your picnic stuff. You get out your juice, and you just sit and you drink for hours. It's great. It's nice, especially when you like I like going kind of like the evening, so you kind of like see it go dark and you see the light like reflecting the Sakura. Yeah, Risu, it's a big thing because it wasn't allowed for like many years due to Corona. Like this is what all Japanese people do for like cherry blossom viewing, right? But it was banned, like hardcore banned for like many years, and then finally it's been unbanned this year. But like literally before, there were like guards, and if you like tried to nibble a bit of sandwich under a Sakura tree, they'd be like, no. So finally it's back. This year's gonna be packed. I don't know. Like, it depends what day you go, I guess. That's why I'm trying to be careful not to go on a day that seems like it's gonna be too busy. So I might go when it's like not quite full bloom, like just before, because full bloom is always obviously when it's the most crowded, right? Full bloom and weekend, no, right? Full bloom weekend day, no. So I'm gonna try and like avoid that and go at a time that's a little bit less intense. Yeah. If you're allergic to spring in Japan, yes. So it's interesting you bring this up. So like I had to go. I'm not gonna talk about it again. I'm not gonna go into details again. Okay, guys, stop asking. I had to go to the ear doctor last week. Anyway, so it's like the ear and throat doctor. Okay, and like it took so long to see a doctor because literally the whole waiting room was packed with people with hay fever. They were just like, help me, help my hay fever. So yeah, it's pretty bad for Japanese people as well. Like the cherry blossom and the different kind of plants around this year is really bad for hay fever. Yeah, no, my ear's fine. Wait, Elsie Lappin, have you not heard this story? Okay, let's just say it's really nothing to worry about. It's just a bit gross, so I'm not even gonna talk about it again. Like, it's really not an issue at all, and it's now totally fine. So, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't lay it off me, no, please. I don't want to talk about it again. Okay, let's just. Okay. Have you seen that Sea Dog VA video where he goes for the ear cleaning? It was basically that, but like way worse. Okay, that was all it was. Literally not an issue at all. But I couldn't hear out of my ear for like a week. So. This is really not anything that we need to talk about. Yeah, it's really not anything we need to talk about, you guys. It's just very embarrassing. I don't know how that happened. Till yesterday. No, but no, it was horrible. They like put these things in my. It was really uncomfortable. Like my ear really hurt. Like for at least a day or two after. Did they give you a VOD? Ear cleaning watch along? No, they did not. Let's not talk about it more. Yeah, it's really unpleasant, Ardeem. It's very unpleasant. Yeah, it's relaxing if you don't have to literally go to the doctor to have it done, you guys. Like, it was not good. Okay, so anyways, moving on. Moving on. It was all fine. Also doesn't like it. Is this common with... Yeah, maybe... I don't know. It was really, really painful and uncomfortable. And the lady kept looking at me like, why are you finding this painful? Like, I was like wincing in pain and she was just like literally bruh. Like, her face was literally just like, bruh. She was really nice though. Yeah, was like that scene of oh god, Rosa Delsa, no please! I don't even want to think. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Look, okay, look, that's the end of conversation. Let's make some music. I'm glad that I can talk about this kind of stuff with you guys though, and you're not too grossed out. Oh, Elsie Lepin, thank you so much for the gifts. Rosa Dosa, you deserve a sub for that. I mean, it was a good comment. It was good. Gracias por la subscription de regalo. That means thank you for the subscription to watch, right? Right? I think that's what it means. See, I'm getting better. All right. Give me a second. Let's load up the music file. Let's see. Yosh. Oh yeah, wait, I have the name of the project in the file name. That might not help with the secretness of it. Okay, let's change the name. Nearly exposed at the first hurdle. Okay, hang on. Where is it? There it is. Reminds me I need to finish my clip of Canico Lumi Espanol Josu. Espanol Josu. Oh. I gave blood today yesterday and they've had difficulty finding a vein. They have that with me too! Like not when I give blood, but when they have to take my blood for the yearly health thing. Did you have the thing where they gave you loads of water? They were like, we can't find the vein. Drink this. Did they like get you to lie down as well? That's what they always do with me. I think it's people who have like quite thin veins or something. They find it difficult to find their veins. Yeah. Oh, you had to lie down? Yeah, same. I always have to do that as well. Let's call this project Secret Song. I know how much you guys like your secrets. All right, let's see. No, we are not making chicken future base today. That's not what we're doing. That is not what we're making today. Alright. Although that was pretty fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I think the song turned out pretty okay. Alright. My veins are too big. I roll into the doctors looking like a Power Ranger villain. All veins that are spelled for joy. I imagine like one of those like really like, I don't know, Mookie like anime characters just like walking in, like the veins are literally like popping out like. Oh, is it usually it has just full send? Oh really? I see. I guess it really depends on the person. Twirl a tube in my hand. Oh, I've never had to do that. They're usually just like more water, drink more, and I'm just having to sit there just like sweating, just like drinking all this water while this Japanese lady's like yelling at me like, more water, more. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, usually they can take it eventually. I don't think it helps I'm like a bit nervous around needles, so it's like a bad combination. Risu be Dragon Ball character. I'm not doing a very good job finishing these cornflakes. Okay, let's listen to what we have so far for this mysterious song. Okay, so what I have so far is, let me show you. So I've got the chorus pretty much like down. We have like a kind of like intro bit. I want to replace some of the stuff though. I put just like some like sample kind of placeholders in there for now. Let's listen to the kind of thing we're working with, though. You gotta like, yeah, boom. The moment. So the key things I like, I think that, right, these are just like the bits I made so far, right? I had Rainbow Road vibes at the beginning. That's good. I mean, like, cutesy vibes is definitely good. Sounds solid already. Thank you, Pandu. I appreciate it. No, but like, I think what I want to do today is like really get like a song structure out of it, you know? Like, this bit's definitely the chorus, right? This bit. Like these vocal chops that I randomly got off some sample thing will be replaced, but that kind of thing is what I'm thinking. And then for this bit, I kind of view it as a kind of like, you know, after, you know, maybe like between the middle chorus and the last chorus kind of thing, like the, yeah, you know what I mean? I can visualize that as being like a little like, yeah. I can visualize that as being like between the last chorus and the like the middle chorus kind of thing. And then we've got several different, okay, so here's the first drum beat that we got. So this was the main thing I started with, actually. I was like, yeah, I've got some ideas for some like really like future bassy kind of drums. And then I was like, yeah, let's put them in. So this is the first drum pattern we've got. Yeah. So that's the first one. And then there was another one that I actually made for a different project, which I was like, nah, this suits the other song I'm doing way better. So there's this one as well. Yeah. So we've got those two different drum patterns already in place as well. So I feel like a lot of it is going to be kind of like building up the song structure, right? The key thing also I want to change is, right, so the dun 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 is just a loop, so I want to actually write my own thing for that. But I want it to be a similar kind of vibe. This one. So I really want to get rid of that, because it's just a sample that I put in for kind of like, yeah, I want something that sounds like this, you know? So I want to get rid of that and make something. Yeah, I literally put temp thing. So I want to think about, yeah, maybe it'd be good to start thinking about the melody part. So the chorus is this kind of like, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so that's like that's the melody for the chorus. So maybe I want to just start like building on something from. Wait, does anyone remember what key I'm writing this in? Wait. Does anyone know what key I'm writing this in? Yeah, I think a lot of kawaii future-based melodies kind of sound similar, Elsie Lapin, that's for sure. Yeah, this particular one I just kind of like. I really enjoy with melodies sometimes. Sometimes I already have them in my head, and sometimes I'll just play around on the keyboard. This was very much one of those playing around on the keyboard kind of melodies. And then we've got... Yeah, this one I want to get rid of and write something else. So, we're in C major, apparently. Apparently. I was like, what key is this again? Alright, so. I'm one of those kind of people that can never ever remember C major scale notes. It does sound like something from Muse. Well, that's good. That's kind of the vibe that I'm going for. So if you think it sounds similar to that kind of style, then that's good. I like half-step beats. Yeah. No, that's really good that you say that, Elsie Lampin, because that's exactly the kind of, you know, that's kawaii future bassy kind of style I'm going for with this song, so that's good. Let's see. So, C major. Definitely so excited to be in a rhythm game. That's good. That's good. That's exactly the kind of thing I'm going for. Oh, C major's... Is C major just all of the white keys? Nice. Okay, well, that's easy enough. That's good. Okay, so... Okay, so we can start thinking of, like, oh, in Groove Coaster recent... Oh, Q was? Oh, epic. I bet that would be really good, like, rhythm game kind of vibes, actually. Yeah, but, like, I'm really excited to, be able to work on stuff together on stream with you guys, too, you know? Because up until now, I've been really scared to do that. I was like, I don't know, like, I didn't think it would be, like, something that people would be interested in or something, and I was like... Oh, should I work on stuff on stream? But it's a lot better if I do work on stuff on stream occasionally, because then I can show you guys my process and I can actually make more stuff. So it's a win-win all around. All right, so okay, what kind of thing do I want for the like? Did I hear kawaii? Yeah, I'm trying to. It's fascinating to watch, even if I'm not great at participating. No. I mean, feel free to just like every day we inch closer to Glong too. I mean, Risu, last track making stream we made like chicken future bass. It was pretty good. Want to try messing around in Ableton? Yeah, it's super fun. Doesn't even have to be Ableton. You know, it can be whatever DAW you want to use. There's a lot of DAWs you can just get for free as well that do pretty much the same kind of things. So sounds based. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like a... Maybe we should like... Okay, how about we take out the temp thing and we just play it and see kind of like what comes to us. Alright, so let's just put in another track here. I like the chords that I made for this one. These like wobble chords. I like the sound of those. I think they sound good with that bit. All right, so yeah, let's just like record. It might sometimes like the experimental recording turns out really terrible, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah. Okay. Nah, too basic. Too basic. No, we don't like it. Okay, but I like the idea of it moving a bit like that. All right, so let's try something again. That. I wonder if keytars are still being made. Keytars are a mix between a keyboard and guitar. Yeah, I always thought that like what was it in K-On? Doesn't Mookie play one of those in the Don't Say Lazy? And I was always like, man, I really want one of those. It's still a dream of mine to own one of those. I wonder like how they would sound. I bet it would be so cool, man. I'd love to try one. Alright. Oh, I like that. What was that? Let's record that. One where it kind of goes like doot 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 doot. They still make them, but they're mostly a niche things. You can buy cheap ones that are a bit naff, or good ones that absorb... Oh, okay. Well, I don't mind just, like, getting a naff one. That's fine. I just kind of want to try it. Yeah, I kind of like that one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Why is there a random note here? I don't know. Okay, that's fine. But no, I kind of like the vibe of that. Okay, so we're gonna just work with that a little bit. The first gig I went to had guitars. Oh man, I really want to try and play one. And finally have my dream of being Moogie, you know? Oh, and then I wanted to try, right? So let's start actually by making sure that this is quantized. Okay. The problem is sometimes my notes are so off that even when I quantize them, they're still wrong. So I might manually quantize them, to be honest. All right. Is it there? Is that right? Is that what I want? Why is that not playing? Okay, there we go. No, I think I want it maybe the one after. Yeah? Yeah, I think that's what I want. Bop, 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 bop. Where are you? 2 before. Yeah, okay. And how long are these gonna be? 2? Okay, so that's too long. Glog, 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 glog. Every time I say the word log, I think of glong. Glog, 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 glog. Bow, wow, wow, wow. Okay. I mean, that's looking pretty okay. Are those too slow? Too... Oh, I don't remember. Okay. Okay, that was definitely wrong. Da, 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 da. You are like way off. Are you? Or are you not? Wait, is that the same? I might as well just copy paste. All right. Consolidate. Excellent. Do you write melody before lyrics typically, or vice versa? Good question. For singer-songwritery stuff, usually the lyrics come first, actually, for me. So I'll have like, well, it's like lyrics and melody at the same time, because usually for the singer-songwriter stuff, it literally is in my head first. So for example, I'll have a lyric and then I'm like, yeah, I want to sing it like that. So often I'll have like a couple of key lyrics and their melody, and then I build it out from there. So usually I end up with just me and the guitar to start off with, for singer-songwritery stuff. And then I kind of like build it out from there. But for this kind of song, for this kind of stuff, I mean, I've only made like a couple in this style, but so far it seems to me like I end up doing the drums first for this one. Weirdly, I think I end up like getting kind of like a groove going first for this kind of style, and then how much do I want this to be delayed by? Hang on a second. How much was the other one delayed by? About that much? I think so. No, not there. Not there. Okay. Is that right? Does that look about the same amount of delayed? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's just hear that. No, that doesn't seem right. More delay? No, that's right. Why does it sound weird compared to the other one? But yeah, it really depends on the type of song I'm making. When I compose lewd parodies of 90s pop tracks. Wait, what? Reese, you did that? That's so cool. I usually just nail the chorus first. That will inform the overall concept and base metaphor. Yeah, so usually, like, you know, the chorus is the most important thing. I think it really depends on, like, how people write, you know? But I like to have the chorus done first. Like, in an ideal world, then that's nice to have the chorus melody, like, down. But sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. Like, the lyric that I'll really be into is, like, a verse lyric, and then I'll kind of build it out from there. So I think that kind of depends on the type of song. But for this one, it's very much like, I think the beat kind of comes first. Okay, and then we have the, like, and then we can have, like, a D. That kind of like a rising thing here. And then we'll have that bit again, but then something different going into the chorus, like. Okay, we'll quickly record that on a separate track. Yosh. Wait, what was it? Yeah, I like that a lot. That's cool. I like it. Okay. Am I recording on the wrong track? I was very confused. Okay, right. Oh, it's because I drop out. It's because I drop out, isn't it? Wait, hang on. What's this? Has this got any effects on it? I might have to bring this out. Sokka. So you can do kind of like I annoy coworkers by singing dodgy covers. That sounds like fun though. Yeah, no. So I think I have like a, what's it called? A tape stop here. So if I don't take this out somewhere, I mean, let's just put it here for now. Doesn't really matter. Wait, where'd it go? No, not in with the drums. Get out of there. Okay, right. This will do for now. Something like that. I like it. All right. So. I'm guessing it's meant to be there. I don't know what the bub's meant to be. It's slow, whatever it is. I'm guessing that's meant to hit there. Maybe there? Let's check. Kinda. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm thinking. Gotta drive my one. There is a very interesting street to be. I'll be sure to watch the VOD. I'm so glad. Thank you so much, Pendu. Yeah, it sounds a little bumpy as it is. Yeah, I think like the way that it wants to kind of go in there. Yeah, so it's still a little bit not quite on the timing that I want. Boop, boop, boop. Maybe if it's just like very basic timing like these two. Hang on. But then if that's the case, then I want that to be there. Let's see how that sounds. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, we'll keep it as that for now. So that gives us some kind of whatever this build up is, I guess. I kind of want to change it up a little bit on this bit as well, actually. Because you see it goes like dun 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 dun. Yeah, I want to do something else here, like. I don't know what, but I definitely want that to be something else. Let's delete it so we remember that we want it to be something else. Bop, 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 bop. And okay, let's put in the delay one after. Okay, so. Bum bum bum. Da, 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 da. Well, I want it to be. Okay, so that was. Yeah, that maybe. Okay, let's record that here and then we'll put it back in. Or we can record it up here, actually. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, we'll record it here. Yeah, that's it. Because then it goes back to that note later on. So, I want that to be with all the others, actually, though. So, I will take that down here. Yush! Alrighty. Put that in there. Oh, that's a bit fast, that one. Where does it want to be? Here? Here? Kana. That's not right. Is it not long enough? Is that the issue here? Okay, what did the previous one do? The previous one was at between 2-3 and 2-4. Okay, so should start here and probably go to the end, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, something about the timing. We can fix that later. Hello, Nostramo Wolf. Hope all is well. All is good. Thank you. We are currently making a kawaii future bass style track for a secret project that I'm working on. So if you're interested, then please join us. Yeah, we're just like chatting as well at the same time. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I've really got to like do crunch time for the EP, the Milky Way EP next month as well. I'm hoping to make like at least this new song or two for that one. So I hope you guys are excited. I actually was not gonna put Shibuya in Blue on there, but it was so popular at the concert that I feel like I should. Like, I wasn't going to, but now I'm kind of tempted. I don't know whether to like. It seems odd though if only that song is the one with some Japanese lyrics, or do you not think so much? Asa Miru, hello, D-Manage2X, hello. Alright, so. later because the timing's a bit odd, but that's fine. Okay, cool. So that's like the kind of like build up we've got going to the chorus, and then we need some kind of verse. So, what chords have we got here, and which chords do we want to take forward? Oh, we could use the pads. They might have verse energy. I don't know, but then at the same time, if it's the kawaii feature base, you probably want to start like quite. Dun, 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 dun. So we've got that one. We've also got these chorus chords. What are they? Nah, they're definitely for the chorus. Those ones. That big saw. Okay, we could try it with. Yeah, I'm thinking still the wobble chords actually. Oh no. No. Okay, there we go. Okay, so. How long is this verse gonna be? That's a good question, I haven't decided yet. I think probably longer, right? Like, probably another 4... How long is that? 8? 4? 8? Another 8? I think so. Yeah, I think it's another 8 there. I don't know what this verse is gonna be yet though, but I think like with the intro as well, so it's like yeah, okay. I mean, maybe that's just the intro, actually. Maybe it needs another 8. Nah, you know what? I think it needs another 8. More! Can never have enough. Okay, right, yes. We'll have another 8 here. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking that's what we've actually got for our song structure. Okay, so. Oh, but we could move to the pads for, like, the first part of the... Yeah. We could do pads for like the first part. Okay, so we got some kind of intro. Insert intro here. Put some kind of hype intro. Not exactly sure what doing yet, but we'll put something. Okay, and then it's like goes like into da-da-da-da. Nah. Now you know what? I think those pads are very much like just for. I like the idea of it not being super movement for a while though. Right. I've got an idea. Let's do a completely different one. Completely different. And we're going to keep the pads, but we're going to put them up an octave, I think. So what are they in currently? B1. B1? No. Absolutely not. Is that B2 now? No. There we go. So, if we, like, make this something else, something kind of like... Oh, what would be good? Yeah, something kind of like, you know, like, poppy, kind of airy kind of pad that it goes into here. Like, Okay, just out of interest, let's, like, copy over the... What is this thing? This wobble instrument. Okay. How does that sound? Does it sound really weird? It might do. Not necessarily. Dre, probably. Hello, welcome in. Oh, that doesn't necessarily sound that weird, actually, but all of these need to come up, though. So, okay, right, so we've got B1... Bring that up to a nice B2 range. Yep, okay. This one as well. What do we got here? We have... What do we have? C2. No. C3. C3 is where it's at. C3PO. What? Okay, right. Here we go. What's this one? C2 again. So C3. Bringing that up an octave. Okay, and then... dislike that. We might replace it later. That segment kind of reminds me of an N64 game I played. I'm glad. That's kind of like the slight vibe I'm going for, like a kind of, I don't know, chiptune-y style thing. So I'm glad. Okay, so some kind of intro. Where do I want the drums to come in? What are all these things? Oh, they're okay. Good. They're muted. They're like idea things. Okay, right. We don't need those right now. Where do the drums come in at the moment? Not till the chorus, right? Oh, I like these. Yes, I really like these. Wait, let's bring those out. There was a drum sample that I really liked. I wonder if that would suit here. Why does it take so long to drag it? Just taking so long, hurry up! I get impatient. Where's the drum category? Why is it not faster? Alright. Okay, just have interest. How does that... Nah, you know what that's for? That's for like a breakdown later. Like after this bit. Or between this bit. Actually, maybe between. Like, maybe... Yes, maybe after, or either after or like between that bit, I think is where those drums belong, actually. So no, I think that that's not where they belong for this one. So what do we want? What do we want for this intro bit is the question. Okay, intro I can do after. We'll like slowly introduce stuff. Introducing the drums slowly. Maybe at this point, though. Okay, so what do we want until then? Maybe just like and which drum pattern do we want? Do we want one or two? Okay, so that's two, and then we've got one. Which one do we want to work with? Very much chorus, you know? I feel like I want to work with drum pattern 2. I think 2. Okay. These toms can come out separately because I don't know what I'm doing with those yet. Alright, so we're going to work with drum pattern 2 and we're going to sort of like layer it in. So. Where'd it go? Why is nothing playing? Have I got a solo on? Yeah, okay. Right. I mean, that already sounds cool, but I feel like we want to, like, bring it in slowly. So we'll delete some parts, but... Okay, yeah? Yes, okay, I like that. But I want to, like, build it up slowly. I think we definitely don't want this one until later. Yeah, no. You're coming out until at least, like, that bit. Maybe even later. Where are you gonna come in? Maybe you can come in, like, here. Yeah, okay. And then what are the other ones that are sort of doing this sort of kind of thing? drums on their own. What is that? There's something this ball. Is it this thing? Maybe? Is it this thing? No, I think the snare needs to stay though. Maybe this thing? Needs to come out for maybe 4? Yeah, okay. Nah, it's the snare. It's the snare. It's this. I think it's the snare that's bothering me. I think it's too powerful. It's too powerful for this part of the song. Okay, so. Okay, let's introduce a basic snare. So basic. Okay, let's introduce a basic snare. Is what I'm thinking, because this one is really like kind of strong. I also don't like this for this part. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm thinking for the first bit. It's very much like a bit toned down snare. Basic snare. Okay, right. Let's find ourselves a basic. I wonder if the program I use for samples, if I type in basic snare, I'll get what I'm looking for. Basic snare. All right. Let's check out what basic snares we have available. Let's see what I've already got in my library first. Dun 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 dun. Okay, that's a good sign. That's what I always think, like... That's what I always think, like... If I have the melody kind of, like, stuck in my head a little bit, then that's probably a good sign. If I'm like, oh yeah, what was the melody again? Then it's probably a sign to rework it. But if my head is going... Dun 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 dun, then it's probably good to keep it. Alright, snare... Basic... A basic snare. That's what I want. Okay. Nah. Okay. Snare, future bass. I still want a future bassy one, but I want it to be a bit more basic. This snare is called Snare Anime. Sure. Let's try snare anime. Let's see. Let's see what snare anime does for us. Okay, right. Big anime snare. Okay. So we got the snare hitting on the 3. Okay, so これは snare です。Alright, so we got... So the hope is that this sounds a little bit more downplayed before the kind of like big snare comes in. Let's test it. Nah, you know what? I don't even want it here. I want to keep this going. And then we bring it in here. Yes, okay, right. I mean, I might change it, but... But now it's a bit too basic. Now it's a bit too basic. Okay, so we got funky snare, basic snare. I'm gonna put kinda funky snare. We want something in between. You're an anime girl. Anime's... Wait, what? Alright. Let's get something a little more in between. Oh! That's not a snare, that's a click, but that could work. That could work. Yeah, let's try that. Trying a little clicky click instead. Yeah. Let's try it. Let's try it. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's just test it out. Oh yeah, I like that better. I like it better. I like it better already. No. Goodbye, basic snare. Delete. Deleting the basic snare. Goodbye. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, bum. Yeah. I like it. Yes. You know what? I kind of missed this thing. I might bring it back a little earlier and see how it sounds. I miss it. The little... Alright. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I like it. I like it. Alright, so we're sticking with drum pattern 2 with some edits on that bit then. So, let's start looking at... So, we've got the kind of like second part of the verse now. This bit needs something, otherwise it's just so boring. I like the little I don't really know how to describe it. I guess technically it's a snare fill, but I feel like often when I'm talking about stuff in music, I'm like, yeah, that little thing that goes like... Milky, do you mean the snare fill? Yeah, sure. Alright. What's this? Oh yeah, okay. Let's see what other stuff we've got. Yeah, that's definitely for that bit. Okay. Yes! I like that breakdown bit with those drums, but I kind of maybe prefer it with the chorus drums, actually. Okay, so... Wait, so what happens here? We go... Yes! Okay, I'm kind of in the mood to work on this bit. Okay. We'll leave the verse till later. I want to work on the groove. Okay, right. I like this sample a lot. It's very cool. I want it to be like a central thing here. Okay, so I think we want maybe drum pattern 1 here, but only maybe to come in after a little bit. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Da-na-na-na. Okay, right. Oh no, I want it to come in later. I forgot. Yes! Okay, there's definitely some like clashing frequencies that need to be fixed there, but okay. Okay, I kind of want it to at least come in a little bit. So what should we keep? We can keep the shaker for sure. What shall we do? Okay, what shall we keep here? I probably want that fill. Okay, so... No, I don't want that, Phil. Goodbye. Goodbye, Phil! like I'm still calling it a name or something. Okay. Right. Goodbye, Phil. See you later. Alright, so. want the kick? Or we have the kick and the big kick. Okay, so let's not bring in the big kick till later. So let's bring the kick. I think it's that big kick that's actually causing the problems here. So maybe we don't want the big kick in this part, and we'll go for something else. All right, so let's try putting in this snare. No, do we want the snare? Let's test it. No, we do not. No, 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 no. You come in next. Okay, what else have we got? Closed hat. Yeah, closed hats add a little bit of nice rhythm. I thought Phil was some guy in chat, the Milky Band. Phil! I'm apologize for coming late to you. Oh, no worries, Azra Fully. Honestly, like, just attend whenever you want to. I just finished fighting with my cat. Oh no, what happened? Did they want, I don't know. Did they want too much milk or something? Alright, let's see. Yeah, okay, I like that. You know what? Open hat claps. We probably don't want claps until the second one, but let's just copy paste the other stuff. Yeah, claps I think can wait. Claps can wait. Okay, so what is the kind of like high noise? Is that the ride? Yeah, we don't want that either. Not in this part. Maybe we want the long ride, though. Let's try the long one. Reese, thank you so much for the gifts of the Phil. Wait, are they someone who even follows the channel? He broke my mother's favorite oh, no. I bet you guys had real words about that, didn't you? Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Poor, oh dear. Poor cat. Oh. Cool. Right, I'm gonna come back to that later. I kind of like how it is so far. Phil! Phil, why would you do this? Okay, right. But Phil's not in that part. Phil's just gonna come in at this part, look. There he goes. It's the real Phil Collins, everyone. The real Phil Collins is now a subscriber of Milky Queen Idol. Have you heard the news? Thank you so much for the gift subs. That's very sweet. Okay, right, so. Yes, I like it. Bum, bum, bum. No, maybe we don't want it. Now you need to name a Phil Collins. Alright, look, I'll do it for you guys, okay? You can't see, but I'm naming them. It says Phil Collins, but I did it, you guys. Wait, actually, if I adjust the screen, you should be able to see it. Hang on a sec. Alright, you should be able to see the names now, I think. Wait, hang on. There you go, guys. Look. You can see on the right, I've called it Phil Collins, okay? Philadelphia! Wait, is that the official Philadelphia cheese channel or something? Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Elsie Lepin. Now we need a drumming monk in the MV. Absolutely. Alright, so we got... Oh, we got a big 808 here. here. We could use that somewhere else too. Oh yeah, let's keep up the 808. No, let's not. Let's not keep that 808. Where else could we put it though? I quite like it. Nah. Maybe it just belongs there. Maybe it just belongs there. You know, sometimes I've had my fill. Alice 11, I don't think you have. Philadelphia's a place. Is it? I thought it was cheese. Is it? Wait, I thought it was cheese. Am I remembering wrong? Philadelphia. That like really weird cheese that you like spread on stuff and it's like really, it looks like butter. Isn't that called Philadelphia? Wait, where is Philadelphia the place? I think I should try, you know where people try and label like the states of the US? I think I should definitely try that. It's a state. Oh. It's also America's city of brotherly love. Oh, that's so lovely. Isn't the cheese named after the place? Oh, the place was named after the cheese. Who do I believe? Who came first, the cheese or the state? Philly is in Pennsylvania. Wait, what? Oh my god, Milky was a cornerstone of American independence. I'm sorry, I don't know. Philadelphia is a city in Pennsylvania. Come on, guys. Wait, what? So is it a state? Is it a cheese? Which came first? I was thinking of gifting Prince Philip, but it might actually be the guy. I don't think they're on Twitch. Yeah, clearly I'm not from the US either. Oh my god, I'm so confused right now. Okay, I like that. Bum bum bum. Yeah, I like it. Dun, 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 dun. I think I've already got like a nice riser there as well. A nice Atelier. Okay, look. Well, I'll make you happy. Okay, look. This build, this riser. Okay, I'm gonna call it Atelier riser. Okay, we'll give stuff cool names. Hi, Milky. What's this I hear people thinking you're from the US? I am not. This is like my daily life in Japan. Are you American? No. Wait, what happened? I'll send a related meme. Not that, you know, it would be cool to be American. It's just people always assume that I'm American. It's just like any foreigner in Japan. Oh, so you're from America? No! It's quite funny. Prince Philip is... Oh, God. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, gosh. He is the dead guy, isn't he? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, no, sorry. I was thinking of a different person. Sorry. I'm really bad with names. If you would have told me, you know, the Queen's late husband, I would have known who you meant, but I was very confused. I'm heading up to sleep. I'll have to check the VOD later to see the final result. Thanks, minion number Q. It probably will be the final result today. We're doing another stream of this, I think, at some point next week. So by then, hopefully, it should be pretty close to the final thing. Remember that one time yes, do you remember? And then some people actually sent nice super chats. And then one person sent, why aren't you playing Apex? And I'm like, please don't do that. Yeah. Rest well, minion number Q. You have a clear European vibe. Yeah, I don't know. But like basically that's how it goes in Japan. People just assume you're American instantly. I mean, it makes sense because probably the greatest proportion of foreigners in Japan are probably American, but at the same time, it's like there are other countries, you guys. Yeah, it's kind of funny. All right. I think we need to start getting like a. I think we need to start getting a little melody for the verse. Okay. Let's see what we have. You sounded more British when you phoned Pandora. Maybe alcohol is the secret. That was really funny. So I called into... I got the dates totally wrong, basically. I had in my diary that it was on this Saturday. So I only found out, like, the day off that it wasn't on Saturday. And I was already going out, so I was like, I think it's okay. But then I had to call Utana Pandora from the park. after drinking some juice. And it was just like me just like yelling outside under the cherry blossoms. It was great. You know, being outside in a park with alcohol just brings out my Britishness. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. About these pads. I'm gonna just replace it with the normal cords for now, and then maybe I'll put them back in later or put something else in later. I'm not convinced by them right now. Nothing more British than discreetly drinking cider in the park. The British just goes up to max when Jimmy is so when I get really like scared of Jimmy, that must be it. Alright. Okay, I like that rhythm. I don't know what I want to actually do with the nose, but I like that rhythm. Maybe I need this baby on. Everyone's fab, the metronome. The hotel horror game. Jimmy is supposed to be returning in another game. Oh gosh, we need to finish it before then. There's another, actually, yeah, when is that coming out? I have a scheduled at some point this month. I scheduled a load of clips and stuff. There's a part 2, to the VOD, compilation. There's another 10-minute compilation of Jimmy Part 2 coming very soon. It's just a good game to do a compilation for, I think. Like, it's just entertaining to watch for 10 minutes, I think. I like this. Okay, I'm just gonna record just so I remember this kind of thing that I'm thinking of. With, but I like. Wait, can't drink juice in public because it's illegal? Wait, really? Wait, it's not illegal in Japan, is it? No, right? I don't think so. I don't think so. But like the only time, you know when foreigners get asked for their like foreigner residence card a lot. The one time I got asked by the police for my residence card was when I was like loudly outside drinking one time. And since then I've been kind of scared. I wasn't even that loud, but I was just like walking along drinking a beer, and they were like, yeah, can we see your residence card, please? And I was like, oh god, it's it for me. I'm trying to work on Tales of Onagoro and Security Breach. Oh, no worries, Elsie Lemon. I really appreciate all the clips that you're putting out. They're so funny. Oh, what was it? Callie said she saw the, what was it? The Just Dance one with Mokopi, and she said it was really funny. So, they are very much appreciated. Thank you. Oh, what? Follow me on Twitter for more life hacks. I'm pretty sure that would get you more in trouble with Japanese police, because, I don't know, I don't know, Japan is still very much, like, like, they're not really big on vaping from what I've heard. I mean, I don't smoke or vape, but I think Japan's very much still a smoking country from what I've heard from people. Yeah. Wait, you did some 100% say-so twerking. Heck yeah. Tori said she saw someone driving at the same time in California. Tori having fun with her various different types of tourism. Wow. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't like this, but I liked the kind of Tori thing. Tories. I like that. That's a good joke. All right, I like that kind of vibe, but I don't like it actually. I remember in high school, go got some shovel. Oh, spiked orange juice in front of the principal. Their friends started. What? Snatched the ball to drink this stuff down. Instantly spat out and the girl got caught. Oh man, all these kind of... That was always like the really quote-unquote cool thing to do in high school, wasn't it? Like, guys, this isn't actually a bottle of water. I actually mixed it with vodka. Like, I saw loads of people did that. And it's like, okay, that's great. Have fun. I was very much a goody two shoes, so I don't think I ever did that, but I think a lot of people did it. Tweeted a picture of the funnel. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh man, I'm so excited to see it. The only water was legal in water bottles. You had to buy from the vending machine if you wanted anything else. Oh, interesting. But yeah, I think that was definitely a big thing in like schools. I like this pattern, but I don't know what. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it running and just like try some stuff. Whatever this is, it's like I like it. Do you make beats? Yes, I do. That's what we're making right now. We are making some kawaii future bass for a secret project that I can't tell you guys what it is. So don't ask me, because I might accidentally tell you, because I'm terrible. So just don't ask. But it's very cutesy, very that kind of vibe. Yeah. Sometimes we make sort of like mimi tracks as well, such as we take the noise of a, Is it possible to get those 1/16 notes, 1/8 notes to be different notes? Genuinely curious as to how that would sound. Which one do you mean? The melody or the chords? The double in the melody. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, I haven't really... Let me see. Like that. Let me show you. Ableton, you can pretty easily like double up on the MIDI. Sometimes I do that actually. The problem is though, the idea is that this one will be... where do you sell them? Oh, so there's one that you can stream right now actually where I wrote the lyrics. It's not one I produced, but My Superpower by Don't Noi. I wrote the lyrics and sang on that one. You can check that out on streaming. Otherwise, some of the songs I produce are available on YouTube. My latest concert, which is 7 out of 9 of the songs I produced myself, you can check out here. And then my first EP will be available, I think, in June. I'm hoping for a June release for that. So, I will let you guys know. Yeah, very exciting. Will this be the first secret project Milky doesn't leak? Place your rights bets. No, I honestly will not leak this one. I don't mean double the MIDI. I meant change the second note of the phrase. Oh, I mean, yeah, you can move around the notes. Hang on. Like, once you've typed them in, then you have the MIDI data here, so you can move them around, like, as much as you like. But I'm sorry, I don't really know, I don't really know what exactly you're asking. I'm sorry. Maybe it is my, I'm still a music production egg very much, so maybe I'm not quite understanding. I didn't know if the Gamer Subs was still on. Yes, it is! It is! Yes, indeed. Oh man, I had some mango meta, I think. It was so good. Like when I was finishing a deadline. I think that was for the concert. I had a lot of stuff to do. I'm really bad at conveying my thoughts, but no, same. Milky Cow, I'm really... Well, you can see, I'm like... Instead of saying snare fill, I'm like, oh yeah, that bit that goes... So, I... Honestly, I'm definitely, like, the worst at conveying what's going on in my head. Do you have to be a sub? Yeah, the Discord is sub only. So if you have a subscription or a gift sub, then you are able to join our subscriber-only Discord. Yeah, it's one of the perks for being a subscriber. So yeah, we're doing music production today, but other than that, we do quite a lot of singing, streams, other music stuff. Milky's Music Box, which is a cool, you know, like a quiz show, an interview show with lots of different artists. And we also do lots of video games, too. We were doing games with chat yesterday. That was fun. Man, it's been so long since we've done, like, Trivia Murder Party, but it's always so fun, man. I love that game. Alright. Yeah, I like this kind of vibe, though. Okay, I like these two the best. Fiery Corn, that's very kind. Unfortunately, I don't really take, like, requests and stuff, because usually I'm working on stuff for specific projects. So right now, I'm working on this kawaii future bass project, and then also, working on a few contests, actually, as well, and then also working really hard on my EP for April. So I'm not sure if I'll have much time, unfortunately. But yeah, if you have some beats that you're like, oh, this would sound really cool in your style, then feel free to share them. Yeah. I just can't guarantee that I'll be able to make them, because you know, crunch schedule always. Yeah. You can send them to me on Twitter if you like, or if you subscribe or you get a gift sub, then you can join the Discord. Ramen Whiskey, hello Milky Queen, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Plus, Glong is still a work in progress. Oh man, I really liked Glong V2 though that we made the other day. That was really fun. For those of you who missed it, you should definitely go check out at least the final product. At the very last minute, I decided to put the donkey on like a on an instrument, and it was really funny. For those of you who weren't able to check that out, I would definitely recommend it. Let's see. Sure. Let's see if that quantizes to what I want. Not quite, but I like this. Okay, so Does that need to be one ahead? I think so. That needs to be there, I think. Okay, so let's try that. Yeah, okay, so and then we need chun, and then middle for that one. That doesn't seem right. Oh, it's because these are quite short. Why are they so short? Because you didn't play it for long enough, Milky. What do you think? Okay, right. 7.2. Oh, yeah. And then we have this one going here. Yeah, this definitely did not quantize to how I wanted. But it's probably because I was not playing it in time at all. Okay, right. This one, and then this one goes to middle. should be correct. Let's check that out. Yeah, I like that actually. Probably gonna go now, Milky. Gotta get a coffee and see if I can catch it in a second. I might be back later, no problem. Elsie Lappin, thank you so much for staying for the time that you could. Thank you. Alrighty. We will do a bit more work on the verse, I think, before. So we can delete that now. Goodbye, regular 1, track 2. My naming is so terrible. Why? I mean, to be fair, this is actually, in terms of, like, in comparison to some of my other projects, like, you guys should see Palace of Glass, man. That was so unorganized. Take care. Thank you so much, Elsie Lappin. Thank you. Alrighty. So we've got this bit here. Okay, so if we can think of, like, something for the beginning part, I think that sounds cute. Sometimes you can understand the ordering naming. What's the problem? Yeah, I guess that's true. But then when I'm actually, like, streaming my music production, it's a bit embarrassing to be like, yeah, guys, I'm really terrible at organizing. Yeah. Alright, so. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so I guess we can keep that. And maybe we can, like, change this up a bit. I feel like on the first one I want that note to be lower. Maybe like, F? Yeah, no? D? Okay, let's just try that. No. No. E? No. Da 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 da. Oh, do I just want it to be an F? Maybe? Okay. Ba ba ba. Da 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 da. I think I want that to be an F too. Okay, all right. Ba ba ba. Dun 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 dun. What is that? What do I want? Wait. Let's get out that handy tuner on my phone, which isn't tuna fish. Da 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 da. See. Da. Okay, something like that. Wait, so. Da, 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 da. And I want these last three to be different. So like maybe something like da 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 da. But that sounds too much like the chorus if I do that. Da 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 da. Learn to organize. There's a similar folder inside. Man, like anytime that my friends look at my computer and my organization, they're seriously scared. Half the time when I do art, I meticulously name every layer something that makes sense to me. The other half is layer die 2, layer die 3. Oh my gosh, same. Like I just cannot. I'm just a terrible. I'm just like my mind just cannot cope with that level of organization, you know. We don't need the metronome one anymore. Ba 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 ba. Bam. recording that and then we'll just drag it in. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. No, I don't know how I feel about it. No. No, that feels like it could almost be here. That E-E-D da 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 da. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. Better. I like that better. Alright, let's see. Sudden triplet attack. I don't know, when I read that as like triple threat. Which was the name of the Sonic Heroes soundtrack. Why am I such a Sonic nerd? Alright, hang on. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, okay, if we fix the timing, I like that. We fix the timing, I like it. Yeah, that's pretty cute, I like it. Alright. Because Sonic was impactful. Sonic is a huge part of my life, to be honest. I still need to... that video, how many times have I watched that, man? The Ryan Drummond one. So good. Copy paste for now. I feel like it's almost too similar to the chorus, maybe. That's the only thing that's bothering me a little bit. Woo! Build up for sure. That's really cute. Base Hedgehog enthusiast. I like that. I think it sounds cool. Much for that bit. Maybe I will bring this back. But with a different instrument, I think. It needs something different. Like maybe, oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Thanks, Reese. Auhuka. Some people are funny. Alright. Let's see. I think I do want it something a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna change this up. Let's see. Gonna change up this instrument, I think. Let me just double check. I'm almost certain that it does not show the instrument when I do this. I'm pretty sure it just... Nah, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see what we have. Yeah, I want something a bit more kind of like... Let's see what I got in my presets. Something kind of like paddy, nice pad. It's a pretty pad. I want a pretty pad. A pretty little lily pad. No. 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 Looks like we're going in search of another one. Alright. Like, reject. There's so many rejects. No. Alright, let's see what we got here. No. Maybe? We can try that one. Oh! Yeah, 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 yeah! Yes! Kind of reminds me of the start of that Maisie Peters song. Da ba 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 ba. You should be the one I'm dancing with. Alright, let's try that. Nah, it's too much of a, like, change, though. I don't like it. I like how it sounded there. Okay, we can try that one in a minute. Too much. Too much, too much. Oh, kind of like that. Let's try that. This one sounds so 80s. That's the thing, I want to make sure I'm keeping to the kawaii future bass thing. I'm not going too 80s, because that's like the style I end up gravitating towards for my own stuff. But I want this to be, you know, this is not something I'm making for me. So I want it to be not too much that style. Alright, let's listen. Better. We'll keep it for now. That's more the kind of thing I was hoping for. It's almost like you like 80s style synths or something. It's like all of Milky's originals. It's like, wow, do you like the 80s? I'm going like full out 80s on my new song actually for the EP. Wait, stop giving stuff away, Milky! Right. But it's lacking something, isn't it? Like, it can't just be that. Like, that's not enough. It needs something. So maybe some drums. Maybe you want some, like, kick or something like that. For that. Where did that start? You start at 9. Okay. rhythm to it. Doesn't have to be much, but just like, it can just stay like that, you know? Yeah! Yeah! Do we want the high kicks in too? Maybe. Oh yeah, so I've got like a high kick and a low kick. I learned this from a recent thing I did. Like apparently it's quite a good thing to do. So the low kick is kind of like EQ to the lower frequencies, and the high kick is like the higher frequencies. So they kind of cover both of these. Bum, bum, bum. I'm dancing to this. Yes, that's what we want. Let's go. It needs a bit more something, doesn't it? A little bit more something or other. Where's that ARP? Was there an ARP somewhere? No, wait, I was thinking of the song I was making yesterday. So many songs! Not enough space in Milky's brain! I was like, oh yeah, the ARP that they added to the chorus yesterday. Where was that? Wait, different song. Okay, right. Bum, bum, bum. What about those 808s? Nah, that'd be too much, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they? Yeah. Way too much. Okay, we can have a bit of impact when that starts, actually, can we? Do we need it? Sure. We don't need that one. We maybe have to crash. That's just, like, ridiculous. I forgot I had that massive impact in there. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Woo! Okay, nice. Yeah, I definitely need like a fall there, but I'll do that later. Yay! What's this? Oh yeah, I remember now. Bum, ba-dum bum, ba-dum bum bum. Da-dum-dum-dum. I like it. Okay, so. We're slowly like building up the song already, you know? What I quite like in intros is when they have like a little hint at the chorus. If this song was telling a story, if I tell you that, Lee Shade, it might give away what I'm making it for, so... I've got a very clear image in my head of the kind of, like, vibe for this song, but I feel like that has a lot to do with what I'm making it for, so... Yeah! Oh, no. No worries at all, Lee Shade. I enjoy having little secrets. It's fun. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it needs a bit more something still. A little bit more rhythm. A little bit. Maybe like that shaker? From the other drum pattern or something? Okay, not that shaker. Right, I'm gonna replace it later, but something. Some kind of percussion I think might sound good there. She's got to ensure she doesn't spoil everything from time to time. Sometimes. Alright, yeah, I think I want a shaker there, but maybe a different shaker, but that's fine, I can edit it later. Yeah, so what I wanted to do next actually was... So let's make a new one called Intro. Oh, wait, maybe the pixel sound would sound kind of good. let's just like filter that and see what it sounds like. Auto filter. Automation mode. No, not compressor. Auto filter. Frequency. Frequency. Why am I speaking like this? Frequency. Okay, right. There we go. How long is this intro? About that long. Okay, and then we'll go like... You just told me the story is spoiler? I see, that makes so much sense. Oh wait, that should be here. This needs something. Wait, where was that? There was like a nice airy pad that I had at some point. Maybe I can bring that back. Where was that? Here. Yeah, that's a nice bit of background. I like that. I like that. I like that bit of BG. A little bit kind of, yeah, let's go. Yes, I like it. Oh, that's on automation, isn't it? Yeah, okay. We just want that on -15. Okay, cool. There's like a little bit of background something. Yeah, I like that. Okay, okay, okay. It's very only slightly noticeable, but I like it. It's for an advert for Long Long Man Gum. Where the Long Long Man gets pulled into an arcade machine because one of the game characters was in love with this Long Long Man charisma. Oh god, guys, what am I gonna do? The secret's out. The secret's out, you guys. Hey guys, who's cool and amazing and lovely? Yes, it's Milky and she cannot deny. No! I'm not, but Rimaki, that is very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for popping in. My theory is based on nothing. So that's all that secret mod information, right, Risu? I want a fall, a nice big fall there. Where are my falls? Riser and fall. Okay. I want a nice big fall. Big fall. Okay, right. Big... No. Thick fall. That's what I want. I want it as we go into the... verse. Let's see. All right. Let's try and get a fall in C major, which is what we're working in. No. C. I mean, we go if we have it in major and we like it, then that's also fine. But if it's in C major, we don't have to do anything to it. So, let's see. Yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, we'll keep that as an option. Oh, that's pretty. A chimney? What? Okay, let's stick with the one that we just downloaded. I think that one will work pretty well. All right, so. I gave Rice Man my credit card. I really would not advise that. I'm telling you, that is a terrible idea. Do we want to warp that? No, because it hasn't even got a BPM. Maybe like there? This may be the end of it, I think. Yeah, okay. That's kind of what I want. Maybe it'd be nice if it was a bit bigger. little bit bigger, more kind of fat would be nicer, but it is what it is. Alright. I feel like I want something else in the background, like a little arc. A little arc or something. You know what I mean? Like something kind of like running along the back. Like a little, like, some kind of little ear candy or something. Alright, let's just hear what we got so far. Woo! Yeah, this bit needs a bit more like rhythm somehow. It's still toned down. There'll probably be another verse after that, but I just haven't put it in yet. Maybe I can put it in. Then it's like the break. And then it goes in some kind of like... I don't know if I want it to be before or after. But some kind of groove there. Yeah. Yeah, some kind of... The drop is where the long man realizes he's in the game world. Oh my god. Wait, so at the end of the chorus, we need another... How much do we want? Do we want another full verse and then... Nah, I think we just want half. Which is 8, right? 8. And then another 8, right? Yeah, I think we want 8, then 8, and then we want to go into the kind of like breakdown, I think. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum. Does that need another 8? Do you think the chorus should be longer? What if that went in that rhythmy bit? Where are you? Where are you, little da-da-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum? You should be in FX. Yeah, there you are, a little xylophone. Yeah. What if you came in like earlier? Let's try it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. A little bit more spice, you know? Spicy. I don't want it there. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, do I need like another da-na-na-na-na-na-na da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da? I can't decide. Okay, I'm gonna write down the things I'm gonna decide next time. So, yeah, I think, like, you know, does I can't speak. Does the chorus need to be doubled? Need to be double? Does the chorus need to be double? And then, yes, we want to, well, either way, right? Whether we double it or not, for this bit, I need 2 sets of 8, which is 16. I think. Maths. Okay, right. Which will put the verse, like half a verse. I think we'll have half a verse. Half a verse, and wait, what did I? Oh, it's because I typed 60. Bye, Rice Man. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. Wait, why aren't you leaving? Okay, there you go. Right. Okay, so. Yes. And then we have the half a verse. So half verse and build up again. Which then I want the build up to maybe go to that thing. Where is it? The kind of like dun 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 dun. How long is this thing? I'm gonna move over this bit. Bum bum bum. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it. I like to move it, move it. No! I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it! Physically fit. Okay, right. Is it there? No, I feel like it's there. Right? No? Yes? No? Where? No? What have I done? I'm so confused. Why have I broken? Oh no! Oh no! What did I do? Okay, let's just undo what we just did. Okay, right. Oh, that's what I did. Okay, so what I needed to actually do was insert 8 here. That's why. Okay. I've now worked out what I did. Okay, right, so. That drop, let's go. Yeah, I'll work on that more later, but I think something like that would be cool. So, what we want is we want that to go before all this stuff starts, which I think is 57. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Alright, why isn't that not... Oh my god. Okay, yes, that's what we want. And then this instead is gonna go into the last chorus, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yes! I mean, we can keep the drums there, I guess. No, we'll delete them for now. Okay, so. Da-da-da-da. Okay, we go into second thing. And then it goes into, yeah. Goes into this kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. I want like a big like break, and I want to go into the da-da-da-da. And then into final chorus. Or do I want that? Or do I want it to go into dun 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 dun? Do I want it to go into the bridge again? So many decisions. Do I want it to go here? And maybe I do. Maybe I do want it to go from here. Oh man. Decisions. Okay, and then after, what would you call it? After bridge, go into pre-chorus or chorus? This is all stuff I can work out later. The boring bit of me just being like, what am I doing with this song? Alright, you guys. Well, I think that was a pretty good place. No, you know what? Let's at least put this in here. And then we will call it a day. Where is that? Okay. Yes. We want to go from here, right? Is that the first? Maybe. I hope that's copied everything. want that to go here? I hope. Okay, let's just check this all works. No, that's not what we want. No, because we've only got a half verse. Milky, what are you doing? I feel like half of my music production streams are me just yelling at myself. Milky, what are you doing? Okay, no, that's not what we want. What we do want is we want this for 8. We want this bit. We want this part. That's what we want. Where do we want it? We want it here. Okay, this should now work. Okay, yep. Alright, let's do what let's play what we've got so far. I think, you know, the kind of like the vibe of the song is really coming along, and the kind of like structure of the song. We made a lot of progress today, so let's view it from the beginning. Alright, let's listen! Let's party! We'll work on this bit, but some kind of like big drop. And that's what we got so far. What are your thoughts, everyone? Are you enjoying creating songs together? I really do enjoy these kind of like, you know, doing the work I've got to do anyway, but on stream. Then I can like share my, yeah, it's pretty fun so far. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, no, it's really fun to be able to kind of share my process with you guys. And, you know, at the same time, it allows me to, you know, get more done too, because I can do it on stream and chat with you guys at the same time as doing work. And I think I was always kind of not afraid to do that, but kind of like I wasn't sure what their kind of reception would be, so I always kept it separate. But I figured, you know, being able to do more of this stuff on stream is not only fun and interesting, but also, you know, I can do a lot more music this way. So I really appreciate you guys being supportive with it. Sounds pretty good. Thank you so much. Thank you, you guys. Oh, it's so much fun to like hear what you guys think of it every stage as well. Sounds pretty good. It's fun. Good. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying it. It's a bit more like a chill vibe, I guess, than like, I don't know, Trivia Murder Party. It's more of a like chill vibe, but I'm glad you guys are down for those kind of streams as well. I really appreciate it. I think we made really good progress today. We're gonna do one more to kind of like finish off this song. I think same time next Monday, I think. No? No, I lied. Yes? No? Okay, sometime next week. Once my schedule's decided anyway. Sounds like a bonus level in a video game. Well, that's cool. You know, as I say, if it sounds like a rhythm game, if it sounds like that kind of kawaii future-based style, then I'm really happy to hear you guys say that. It really made me happy to hear you guys say that it like sounds like something that would be in Muse Dash or something like that. That made me really happy. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for, so I'm glad you guys think it sounds like that. Alrighty. So that's what we're doing today. We'll finish it off next time. We'll work on the drop bit. I'll do a bit of work between now and the next stream, I think, just to kind of like brush some things up and get it ready to work on it again next stream. Yeah. My most played rhythm game is Groove Coaster. Sounds like something in that to me. Oh, but that makes me so happy. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. Alrighty, and that's what we'll be doing for today. I hope that the VOD's up for the live yesterday, because I was planning to watch it now. Anyone know if it's up yet? I was gonna watch it now with my lunch. I really hope it's up. I hope so. If anyone knows, let me know. I'll check it out after this. Alright, you guys, thank you so much. Let's head back over, without further ado, to the chatting screen. Give me a second. Alright. Alright, Otskari, everyone! On Music Work Kaishin. Oh, it was really fun. I enjoyed it. Thanks, you guys. Oh my god. OBS, are you okay? Okay, it's fine. It should be up. Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully I'll be able to watch that with my Hiru Gohan. Next week we have, I think it's still unannounced. Anyone correct me if I'm wrong, but still like unannounced karaoke collab that'll be happening on Saturday. So instead of Milky's Music Box this week, that will be the kind of main event for streaming next week. We'll probably have some Call of the Lamb as well, because I've been really itching to play that again. So we'll have some Call of the Lamb. We'll have a karaoke collab that is not yet announced, but I hope you guys will big look forward to. And then, what else are we doing? This again, yes. I was like, there's definitely... You mean Knucklebones, right? No? Well, clearly there's another character to unlock. There's another space in the Knucklebones house. So there's definitely another character that we need to unlock, you guys. And I need to know. So yeah, we'll be doing that next week, which should be super fun. I'm very, very excited to do that. And then I've got another song for something else to work on after this. I'll have my lunch and then I'll get back on the music train. Whoop! This is really good, because like doing this on stream has got me in a really like focused music mood. I don't know how to explain it, but it'll be good for the stuff I gotta do this afternoon as well. Excellent! Let's go! I feel like, you know, I've been able to improve my like music production skills at such a like high speed last month and this month because I'm doing so much more. I can't believe my silence is addicted to gameplay. No! No, no, no! Yeah, no, I think there's gonna be another character at the table in Knucklebones. Yeah, I think so, because there was like space next to that dude. There was space next to that dude for another player, I think. So I reckon there's like an even harder opponent for Knucklebones. Yeah. I think so. A free light novel title fee, right? I was just gonna say, it does sound like one of those like light novel or manga like comic things. That sounds funny. Oh, so yeah, I will let you guys know as soon as I know my schedule for next week. And until then, I really enjoyed streaming with you guys. Thank you so much for coming to the wide variety of streams we had this weekend. I know that it was very hard for some of you to attend stuff because of HoloFest and stuff, so no worries at all. Hopefully next week will be a little bit easier on everyone's schedules. I just wanted to ask though, are people liking these kind of like weekend morning times better? Because I was thinking that it would be better for UK and the US to have stuff at this kind of times, but I just want to check that like you guys are finding it easier as well. Because if you guys are actually it's like way worse for me, then maybe I should change it back. But I think in general this seems to be like quite a good idea. Yeah, I think it seems like this time is pretty chill for me. I'm glad. Okay. So it seems like a good time for everyone. That's good. So I think I'll try and keep up like Saturday, Sunday, Monday kind of like morning. Because then for me as well, right? Like I am a bit tired. I need to work out like how to manage my sleep with it a bit better. But for me as well, like, you know, I can wake up early and then get started on the day. Definitely easier than 4 a.m. streams. I'm glad, Magne. Okay, we'll try and keep up these easier times so that you guys are able to attend more stuff. Yeah, sleep is an eternal struggle. Because I want to make sure you guys are like, you know, able to view in as healthy a manner as possible as well. And I say it's pretty good for me because I can wake up early and then get started on other stuff for the rest of the day and have a nice productive day. So I felt really like, you know, after having my hiatus and, you know, kind of like restructuring my content a bit, I felt really good. I think I'll also record one of my Eras Tour celebration shorts today. Man! I'm excited. All the Eras Tour like videos look so good. I wish I was there, but yeah. I'm doing like a short series of some different Tasteway short covers through the Eras to celebrate the Eras Tour. So I'll have one of those out at some point. I think I've still got some videos like to be uploaded, like some kind of clip style videos for the YouTube this month. So I'll probably start like like I'll probably start properly with doing lots of short covers and covers from next month. Yeah. But I hope it would be really nice to have like at least one short cover, even if it's like short covers like a minute long, right? If I could get like one short cover out a week, that'd be really cool. I'm making all my own instrumentals though, because I want to make sure that I'm being good, you know, and not using instrumentals that you're not really meant to use, you know? So I'm trying to use instrumentals that either specifically the creator has given permission for, or you know, ones that I've made myself for songs that I want to do. So that's also great practice to make my own instrumentals. So yeah. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around and for having a good stream. And I will see you guys next week. 来てくれて本当にありがとうございました。Yeah, and I'll see you guys next week. We'll have my schedule out ASAP. All right. Let's see who is around for rating. Let's have a little look-see. Oh, sorry, that was a really loud noise. Who have we got? Oh, we got quite a lot of people streaming. All right. Twitch, I wish you would show me everyone who's streaming right now. It would be so much easier than having to go on the Twitch homepage and look for myself. Why do you do this? All right. Oh, yeah! I don't know what Slay the Spire is, but Olivia Monroe seems to be streaming, so let's go totally raid Olivia Monroe. Big ups to Olivia. All right, let's start the raid. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.